Well, welcome back everybody for episode 4 of the Carpathian countryside and our attempt at a pig farm. It's now November and we're still struggling to find enough feed for our pigs. So we've taken on 2 contracts this morning that we're going to work on today. We've got this little corn contract here, which we probably should get this guy running. No point in yakking. So let's get this guy sent off down the field. Seems like a pretty straight field to harvest. So we're going to be doing 2 of these at the same time. So we don't know what's going to come up this afternoon. We're going to get very little corn off of this field. That's the reality. And again, we're doing contracts, so we're only getting the little bit of corn that the farmer lets us keep. So that's base food. That's awesome. Every little bit helps to keep our piglets going. We got to keep them going until we can grow our own crops next summer. So we're struggling on that front. Let's jump over to the other field. It's soy, I believe, and oh, that didn't get us there. There we go. It's a field of soy, so that's not even a base food, which is what we really are desperate on. So let's drop that down. We gotta unfold this big bad boy. This is a more substantial field. It's too bad this wasn't corn. If another corn or sorghum a base food for pigs, we'll check that out. If anything like that shows up, I mean, we're gonna grab it for sure. We have no choice. I don't even know the shape of this field, so this should be the short dimension. There's a big field. Let's drive along here and create a windrow, and maybe we can go up and down on this field. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. So let's carry on over here. Yeah, looks like soy. So I mean, it's a food they can eat, but it's not their base food, which is what we're really struggling for right now. And to be honest with you, I can't see us getting into a circumstance where we don't have to buy some pig food to get them by. But every bit of pig food we buy is less money we have to buy farm equipment. I mean, we need a harvester. We still don't have a tractor. So we're struggling on that front. But we're getting closer all the time, and we don't need much. We can start with a pretty basic harvester for our little fields. Not like these monsters. So we're getting there. Probably has enough room to turn around there. So it's kind of a wedge shape too. I don't know how we're going to tackle this field, to be honest with you. I got the map up in the bottom corner there so I can see GPS coordinates. So that would be like straight. So it's going to leave a wedge on the side, but we can always come back and clean that up. I think we got enough room here for this harvester if he's not too dumb to turn around. Let's get him started off up the field. He's going to go off on an angle and leave a bit to the right-hand side. That's fine. Let's jump back and we'll check on our... He's way over there somewhere. There he is, going up the field. How's our corn harvester doing? He's half full. He's just completing his second passes. This corn isn't going to take long, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's double check our contracts while we're here, and then we can get some of this nonsense turned off on the screen that we don't need. Let's just see, there's a corn contract showing up. There's a baling contract. We did more baling yesterday than a human being should. I mean, if we're desperate, I mean, it's money, but it's not food. There's nothing there the pigs can eat. So nothing on that front yet. That's okay. All right. wonder if there's any equipment sales. I mean, I would love to have that this big slurry spreader tank. It's a slurry tank. Is it a spreader? Fertilize the fields with slurry. Yeah, but I think you would still. That's 100 grand. That's out of our league. But I think you would still have to buy the very expensive applicator with it. Plus, you'd need the tractor to pull it. So yeah, no. Okay. What do you got here now? 75%. 2 passes was 75%. So he's not even going to make it back to the other end of the field before he's full. Contracts, corn. That's going to be the first one we're going to be dumping for sure. That'd be this guy here. And that's going to the transport company. That's, yeah, that's where we were dumping corn the other day. That's up at the dual silo dumps. So, yeah, that's way up by the store. That shouldn't be a problem. Better mosey up our tractor. I don't know what the capacity of this tractor is, but probably gonna have to make a couple of trips with it. That's a pretty nice trailer. I like that trailer. I don't know what the capacity is. He's not going to make it to the end, is he? Oh, he stopped. Why'd he stop? He's going to stop and turn around again? I mean, I might let him. He is going to stop and turn around again. Nope, he's full. Okay. I have to make sure we come back and get that missed corn. Let's see what the capacity of this trailer is. Not a very big tractor, so I can't imagine this trailer is going to hold a great amount. It's going to probably be in the 20,000 liter something range. So we're over a third full. Okay, there we go. So we're going to get 2 full loads out of the harvester and maybe a little bit. Yeah, we're going to be making 2 trips for sure. Put this out of the way. So now that harvester is going to carry on up to the end. Huh. Weird. Oh well, we just can't forget that to collect that. So how's this guy doing? Oh, he's almost full. Wow. This is his first turnaround on this end. I don't know how he did on the other end. Yeah, that's probably a bit tight to them trees, isn't it? Yeah, let's do this. Then when he fills, he'll be back closer to the tractor, and we'll be able to empty him out. This is the sort of thing you would do if you were, in real life. You would engineer it so that your spout was out over, not over the crop. And I guess if you did get in this situation where your spout was over the crop, the harvester would have to pull out of it and dump and then go back into the crop. Seems incredibly inefficient. Why is he driving the spout out? He must be passing by the tractor. Yeah. here. Oh, good job, genius. Could have put the spout out. I'm probably too close, am I? Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's a big, big harvester. So, what'd the other one unload? 9,000 liters? I guess that other one's a big harvester too, that corn harvester. This one's already gone past that. Basically she's gonna take almost 3 full loads, this trailer will, out of that harvester. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to drive this all the way back to the other side of the field, or this is gonna get to be a mess. But now we'll have lots of room for this thing to turn around. That's awesome. We'll just take her back to the other side. And looking at this field on the map, there. Oh, I'm doing a messy job. Looking at this field on the map, it looks small, but this is the small dimension of this field across this way. We can't really tell. I mean, it goes on up over past the crest of the hill. This is a big field. This is field 13. The other field is 30% complete. Probably need to get back and dump that corn harvester. So we'll get this turned around and headed up the field, and we'll jump back there immediately. I don't know if the notification popped up on the screen, but it must be really close to full, if not full. So I think this is going down to Larson Farm, or Lars Farm, or Larson Farm. Down in the bottom corner of the map, we've delivered there before. Alright, you go do your thing. I'm gonna check on my corn harvester. Still running, he's 70% full. He's making a mess up here. Those telephone poles are doing exactly what the map designer designed them to do. So yeah, he'll fill up pretty quick now. I don't even say he'll reach the other end of the field. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day here on the farm. So he's going to take a harvester in a little bit. I'm not going to bore you to tears. We've watched quite a bit of harvesting now, which is awesome. But I may jump out, and we'll come back when we get fully loaded here. I'm probably going to load this time, chase him on the field until I get a full load. I want to ensure that I'm only going to have to come back here and do this one more time. But yeah, I'll bring you back when we're ready to dump the first load and see where we're at. All right, first load of corn. That's the headlights. Don't want. Well, maybe we do want those. First load of corn going in. This has got to take us a fair way to completion. There's not a whole lot of corn left. We'll have to bring some up here, but this should go a long way. 69%, yeah, 70%, yeah. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get the rest of the crop in this trailer and only have to dump some of it, and then we can take the rest over to our farm for our piggies. That'll help. But I noticed something driving in here. I'll take you on the drive back and show you. What we need in order to make it through the winter with our pigs is we need this guy up here. We'll slow down as we drive by. The guy, I think this might be ruined. But anyway, that's about on the left is about the size of the field we're doing now, but check out this monster. That's the cornfield we need. That guy right there. That would be, I think the leftover out of that thing might be enough corn to get us through the winter. So, fingers crossed that we make it. It hasn't come up yet. I haven't checked in a little while, but that's the size of cornfield we really need. Not the one we're doing right now. I mean, I'll take it, but we need a little more than that. So let's get this guy back up to the field, and then we'll pop over, because I'd say that other harvester is probably full. He's filling up fast. I mean, today is our last chance. There's nothing going to be harvested after this because we're going to move into December. And I think overall we've done fairly well. This is our first season. I mean, we're only 4 months into this playthrough, and I mean, we knew we would have to develop our own farm and grow our own crops to move this thing along. What's happening here? She stopped. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening there. Anybody does know what happened there? Now what are we at? 63%. Alright. I'll work away at getting this mess cleaned up. Let's jump over to the other harvester and just see where we're at. Oh, no, he's just about to fill though. Oh, perfect. Look at that. And that's going to fill this guy up. Well, almost fill it up, I guess. Maybe fill it up. Well, I got a fair chunk of this field done, but got my corn guy filling up. All right. I'm not exactly sure. Let's get up to the road up here. And then we'll have to maybe jump to the map, because I'm not sure what the best, most efficient route is to get down to the farm on the bottom corner of the map. So it's in that direction over there. That's our farm I see over there. Let's just have a quick look and see what's the best way to get there. Alright, so that's the cornfield. That's not the one we're worried about. We're worried about this guy here. This is 13. This is our farm right here. So if we jumped on this road and followed it out, that would probably be the best way because we're going down right here. So yeah, straight on till dawn, I guess. A worker has completed their task. I don't think so. But let's get this guy down. So if we just follow this, this is that. Ooh, oh Nelly. Somebody might have been going too fast. That's the hayfield we did in the last episode. Let's go along the back of the houses. We just got to navigate through this intersection here, and we'll take things up along by our farm. Which would be kind of convenient when we go to deliver our crop. Well, that's awesome. Hello, farm. Yeah, we'll take it up here to the next intersection. Then I think we just head down to the bottom corner of the map, and we're there. Not too bad. Yeah, as long as we expand our farm by 1 field per year, that should keep pace with the growth of our pigs. So as our herd of pigs grow, what do you call a farm of pigs? Is it a herd of pigs? Is it a flock of pigs? How would you describe that? I'm not sure. Certainly is a good looking map, I must say. Real good looking map. I should have my turn coming up here to the right as we near the bottom corner of the map, or my left I should say. I'm going to go left. Hard to get that wrong. And there's our destination up there. So far, I think we've only delivered crops to... Well, we know we delivered to the biogas plant, didn't we? So that's 3 places on this map we've delivered to thus far. But we repeatedly come back here. Alright, let's change view because I know this is a bit of a challenging turn in here. The last time we were coming down here, we came down with a semi, so that was a bit more of a challenge. Alright. There she bees. Dumping. There's no doubt in my mind that she's going to take all of this. And then we'll jump up. Once we get this dumped and see the numbers, we'll jump up to the corn and see why he stopped. So that's shy of half. So we're going to have to dump another full load. And then we're going to have to come back probably and dump a little bit. And then we can take the rest to our farm for our pigs. So I'm just going to pull out here on the road. Just pull up on this apron here so we're not blocking traffic. Alright. Now, let's see what's going on with this guy. Oh, well, maybe he did finish. Anything behind him? What are we at here? 81. Alright, that's, well... yeah. So let's speed up to the other end of the field. See what's going on up there. We'll work our way back. A wall of corn. I mean, if this was a huge field or whatever, you might even leave that. But I need every scrap of corn I can get. Alright, well, I'm going to clean this up. The mess that is here. And get the rest of the corn off the bottom of this field. And keep working away at it. And we'll bring you back when we have something interesting. Alright, last of the corn crop. I did do a quick check a few minutes ago, and yeah, no new corn contract yet. If we can get this one settled away, we're obviously not going to get very much corn out of this. Alright. Let's head off to dump this, and yeah, we're not going to get hardly anything out of this. A few thousand, maybe. The other harvester's working away pretty good. Hoping here after lunch, once we get into the early noon, there should be another batch of contracts let. I would love to do a big corn harvest this afternoon. Just love it. Look at that field in front of us. That's the one I want. I want it very badly. I might even consider keeping the corn harvester we currently have and putting that on it, as well as taking the harvester that comes with it. We're making plans for a field that may never ever come up for contract. But we've had not a bad day. I mean, a couple contracts done. Both of them are going to provide some food for our pigs. That's could be worse. What was this? Was this 70% complete? Still gonna take quite a bit of this corn. We'll put a little bit in and then stop and just kind of evaluate where we're at. I suspect it's gonna take just about all of it. So what have we got left? 2,000. Called it. I mean, we're gonna take it because we need everything we can get. But that's not very much. We'll have a look at the pig pens and see which ones have room. I'm sure the pig pens aren't equal. Whatever one's the lowest, we'll put this into. I mean, it's 2,000 liters of food for our pigs. I mean, it's not horrible. I would have liked to have 10 to 20,000. In a perfect world. I think that's sunflower. It might be withered. Hopefully by the time we get up and get this dumped, maybe check on our other harvester, there'll be another contract let. Then we'll take a look at the corn harvester that's offered with it. The other thing too, it will probably go to the same place that we're dumping this, the transport company. And if that's the case, it's right next to the field. So the haul time transporting the grain will be pretty low. Full grain tank 80%. Cool. I wonder if I know which pig farm is which. I don't know which one's one. Pig farm 1, pig farm 2. I guess if we walk up to the front of it, we should be able to see the individual pig farms. Figure that out. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of other cornfields. That's the one we just harvested down there. But, yeah. I think that the one across from the transport company might be our last shot at glory. Stop sign? What stop sign? Never saw no stop sign. Alrighty. So yeah, if we were to pick up a monster field like, you know, this one, it's probably going to be our next purchase. Even the one across the street would be applicable to our farm, like it's close enough. That would be reasonable. That'll be our goal for next year. Maybe we'll get there before harvest season next year and be able to buy it and harvest the crop off it. That would be awesome. Alright, so we'll pull up in front of this one. Maybe it's the right one, but we'll check the two of them first before we dump. We'll see which one needs the corn the most. So this is the other one. It should show us what it has. So this is barn 3. But there's only 2. Anyway. That's just showing me raw food. That's no good. I'll have to go to the... Where's the, Okay, well, it's barn 3. It's all in... Alright, so, pigs. 2 and 3. Where's pig barn 1? Anyway. So 3 is the other one. We're at 2. Base food. It's got 2,177. Oh, that's 3. 2 is got loads. So yeah, we need to put it in. We're at 2 now. We need to put it in the other one for sure. Wow. I didn't realize they were that far apart. So yeah, if we can get some more corn, we gotta really get this. 10,000? Maybe that gets our pigs. That'll get our pigs a long way. Oh no. My trailer's parking away. I mean, I could move it, or I could just show off my perfect driving skills. Huh? Oh, jeez. Didn't set it up right. You're impressed now, aren't you? Alright, so we'll put that in there. That was fast. Okay. What's going on with this guy? Alright, we'll get this guy emptied out and keep him working. And then what we're going to do is I'll monitor the situation and grab any feed contract that comes up. Pretty much that's only going to be corn now. And that's a big if. And we'll get this field finished, and if there's no other contract, well, we'll have to figure it out from there. Although, there's still a little bit of time left on this one. Yeah, we'll take another full harvester in this trailer before we're full. Alright, well, I'll bring you back whenever I get a new contract. Cross your fingers, or we get this trailer ready to dump. Alright, does anybody remember how much we have delivered? It was a big number, wasn't it? Let's just trip it. Let's see. Oh, it's not a big number. It's going to take this full thing, isn't it? Oh, glory. This is bad. This is so bad. We're only at 86%. Oh, will nothing work out right today? Yeah, I was hoping that this was going to put us up almost done, and it would just take a little tiny bit. That's going to take probably a full harvester full of grain. Alright. I'll get back up and I'll clear what's left off the field, and then we'll see where we're at. It doesn't look like we're going to get a lot, but it's a secondary food anyway, so it is what it is. Alright, back in a few. Alright. Good news, folks. Corn crop is in. Alright. I gotta think now. Yeah, we should be able to drive. Oh, there's a bridge up here. So I guess we go this way and we cross the little bridge. Not sure. So we got the big corn crop. This is a big save for us. So we're going to, we'll get this truck. I had to move this truck out of the way. So we'll cash in the, there's the cornfield. This might be the little bridge here, is it? No. We'll cash in the soy harvest. Yeah, bridge up here. And then we'll, I think I'm going to use both tractors, both harvesters. I'll probably just park off on this field for right now until we figure out where we're going. Alright, so nope. There's the harvester for this contract. Probably get that working first is the most economical way to do it. We all know how much I love the trailers. Okay, we'll get a good look at this because I can see it's not locked right now. Although I don't have far to go, so pretty much if it gets me out of the gate, I'll call it a day. Maybe too far. Okay, so let's watch the trailer and see if it locks. It did not. Okay, well, it's going to be like that, I guess. Let's just take our time. No sudden movements. He says as he almost runs into a pole and takes out a fence or a sign. Get this up working on the field, and then we'll bring the other harvester up, and we got a semi, so we'll use that for collecting all the grain and bringing it over here. I'm making the assumption it's going to the transport company. We'll double check that. Yeah, the only obstacle I can see in my way now is the railway crossing. Take my time and get across that. It's a win for us. And then we're going to harvest this corn crop before the end of day. Alright, so. And that should solve our base food problem, I think. This is a big field. It's a big field. And that's what we needed. Come on, I just need you to get across here and then we're golden. Oh, wait, no, I'm on the wrong side of a river. Oh, okay, we're dang it. So I got to get into this field from the other end, but, oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright, well. That's it, kids. Get ready for it. There's about to be some shenanigans. What? No. That's right. Alright. So this is actually the best place for me to cross, and now I got the trailer right in the way. I'll drive this guy around. I don't know. Oh, wait. There's a bridge up here, isn't there? Right at the end of that road. That goes into a bridge that crosses into the field. I know it does. Can the harvester fit across that bridge? I don't care if it will. I doubt it will. The truck has no trouble. That's the way for the truck to go in and out, sure enough. But the harvester's never fitting across that bridge. You know what? Where we're going, we don't need bridges. What could go wrong, he says. Let's cross the little river, he says. That's how we do it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, enough of the nonsense. This actually looks, it's an odd shape, isn't it? Oh no. See? I told you, it was going to be a problem. Everything was going to work out fine. Alright, you do that. I gotta go find a harvester. And I gotta cash in a contract. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I think the field is up there. And that road ahead of us, going up over the hill to the left, is, I think, the road that just goes right on into the field we're doing. Right, we'll get this harvester over there. We'll get them working. Probably, I don't know. If I do the other end of the field, it's going to be a long distance between them. We'll get this one working. Probably go right straight off the bridge and start going across the field. And then we'll wait till we get a truckload. Our first truckload is going to be the first measure here of how many trips we're going to have to make. And of course then we got to maneuver a semi, unless I back in. Maybe I should give that a whirl, backing in instead of trying to drive right around the silos. Because then I can practice my backing up skills. That is a big field. Alright, the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set this off. And I'm going to set this off, and then I'm going to cash in that soy contract. Probably would cross this bridge with the harvester unfolded. What are you doing? It's having a moment. No, I don't want you to continue folding. I want to unfold. There you go. Set him straight across the field here. Then at least they're not right at bitter ends of the field. Alright, so you're working. Beautiful. You're working, you're at 20. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's fix this problem. This challenge. So, completed. That's the corn, for sure. We want to keep that. This one here we can lose. Alright, so we're going to collect that. Boom. And hopefully we still have a corn harvester on the field. No extra contracts. Yes, we still have the other harvester. He's there working. Oh, what's this joker doing? Oh. Alright, I'm going to get the truck filled, and we'll have a look at the first dump. All right, load of corn down to be turned in. Let's see. The problem with doing this way is I'll never be able. There's 3 bins on this trailer, and they're all going to dump separately. So let's see how far this first one gets us. We're at 17. And we got to switch bins. I think the middle one is pretty small. I'm also loading my trailer up on the field as well from the other harvester, which I'm a little iffy on because that tractor's pretty small, and I think that trailer is going to hold more than this one does. I think this one holds about 50 total, and I think my trailer is going to hold 70. Tractor's already struggling, but yeah, we should be able to make it. So that puts us at 26 transported. So we'll see after my big trailer. This one's definitely coming back again, for sure. So we should be around 50 once my trailer goes in. This one should bring us up to 75. Yeah, it's probably going to be a full load of this, a full load of my trailer again before we get there. It's a big field. So we'll jump up. Yeah, harvester stopped for sure. Here's the little tractor trying to haul my big trailer. My big trailer is almost full. She's 80%. This is not going to fill her. You can see she's, yeah. Once she gets moving, she don't want to stop. Obviously, when I bought this trailer, it was a good deal, and I bought it for the future. So this is the sort of trailer that's going to do us to endgame. We just need an endgame tractor to pull it. Alright, so this is not... I think this trailer is 70,000, so this is not going to fill it. That's a big harvester. It doesn't look very big, but she holds almost 10,000 liters, 10,000 liters. So that's 55. Yeah, still over half a harvester of space left in this trailer. And If we want to make it a good test, we'll load her all the way. The other harvester stopped? Oh. Well, let's run over there and we'll top this off, and that'll get that harvester moving again, and then we'll get the proper truck brought up. Yeah, this is going to be a slow run down. The other truck, though, can tend to these two harvesters while I'm in transit. I'll get this harvester moving. Oh, I'm going pretty fast. I don't know if I can stop. This is a case of what takes a long time to get moving takes a long time to get stopped. Okay, let's go full brake. Alright, so when this trailer fills, that harvester is going to take off. I'm going to go down and bring that other truck up, and then I'm going to go dump this thing. So, alright, well, we'll bring you back when we got some progress. Alright, 35,000 in the silo. And that's contract complete. Lots of pig food for us now. Alright, let's cash in these contracts, and then we can call it a day. Alright, so we got the completed on our first corn contract. Boom. And then the big one, that big corn contract, it's going to pay us as well. That'll go into our tractor fund. Alright. Boom. Perfect. And that baling one, we're not going to touch it. Alright, that ends us for today. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow. If you like what we did here, throw us a like. If you want to see some more, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for coming, everyone.